welcome to my Vigil map talk. Special thank you to Fate for telling me where to go or to look for guides, and massive thank you to Bowl because this is the map talk that I'm basing it on. First we have Hill, which is this area. This is Hill. This one's called Choke. This is the basement. Over here on the left side is called Flank, or we can call it left side as a defender. And we have Window over there. From the attacking perspective, this is called Shack. This is the truck. This is the house, or the left house or flank house. This is the banana, or elbow or L. So that's for the first point. This is the mine. This is the main tunnel or the mine. This is the drop down, which is going to open after you capture the first point, I think. For the second point, this is called the hill. This is the shack or the shed to differentiate from the first point. This is called crane or satellite because there's a crane or a satellite. This is called shutter. And back here is called barbecue. For the third point, we have concrete over here, this area. We have the under. We can call under corner when they're pushing in from there. This is called lower or dungeon. This one's called mop, M-O-P. And this is the flank. There is also this, which is called the ladder, in case someone made it here. For the fourth point, we have, I don't know what to call this, observatory. This is going to be called the lobby or the orange lobby. Over here is going to be called cliffside. This is roof. This is the big door. This is stairs, or we can call it left stairs or cliff stairs or flank stairs. This is the box, and this is the corner. And that's it for the callouts. Okay, so for defending first, we can defend either behind the net or behind this shack here. But I would recommend us playing more over here because it's a lot safer. And you can see where the enemies are. The first and the third point in this map isn't really a good hold. It's like a soft hold, soft defense. So the second and the fourth point are the strongest points in this map for defending. So for the both flanks, the scout and the soldier, you will be contesting their flank over here. You can either play up there in the front, over here, or you can play more passive back here. And you can also grab the health pack if you need, if you're in the middle of combat. And you can also cover this door, which the spy will most likely go into. For the pyro, your job is to spy check with the combo. So you're just going to be playing here. You're going to check for spies around here. That's your main objective on defending the first one. For the demo man, you can play here and sticky spam the hill. And we can also you can spam the card if they reach us here or here. You don't have to worry that much about left side because your flank got them. Unless they both fail. The heavy will play here to defend them from pushing in. You don't want to play here because you can easily get sniped. That's why the hill is very dangerous. The enemy sniper can stand here and he can watch both here and here. For our engineer, you can put your dispenser here and your sentry either here or here. The point of your sentry is to stop the enemy, is to deny enemy's bomb. In case their soldier don't play on flank and they somehow make it to mine, they're gonna come up here and just bomb from behind you guys. So the sentry can deny that. It's also useful when you're backing off to the second point. For the medic, you'll be playing here. You need to stay safe around your pyro and you need to heal your demo man, or you can arrow your flanks over there. The sniper can play here to do a 1-1 against the enemy sniper, or here. You can play here also. Like you can watch left side and then you can shoot the hill. But only do this when you're confident enough in your flanks that they can defend you. You can also back off here, but if the enemy sniper is still alive, they can get you. And that's it for defending first. So for defending second point, your flank will... Your soldier can play here, so he can spam the tunnel. I would not recommend dropping down. I want you to stay on top of the rock, or you can just jump to this roof and hold from here. But I would recommend this place more. The scout can also help the soldier by just playing here. And if the enemy doesn't push from hill, if they decided to go into tunnel, you can climb up this and you can flank them from behind. That's for both flanks. Pyro will play here with the combo and spy check. Make sure that you spy check these places often because they have so many places to decloak. You don't want your medic get stabbed. You can also help our engineer by reflecting projectiles that are incoming. Heavy will play here on the side tunnel because you can annoy the hell out of them. You can play here, so when they show up from this corner, you can catch them off guard. And you have a health pack there, so in case you get heavily injured, you can go here and go back. For engineers, dispenser will be here. Your sentry, you can do an aggressive sentry by putting it here or here, but I would recommend here. Wait, no. For aggressive holding, if you put it here, the enemy demo man can easily spam it from this side. He can easily spam his pipes here or his sticky, and then it'll hit your sentry no matter where you put it on the platform. You can put it back here, but I don't see any reason why you should put it here. It doesn't really help anyone, but I would recommend putting it here or maybe here. For the medic, you'll be playing here. You'll be healing up everyone, and you can also arrow the heavy if he is in the middle of combat right here. Sniper can play on shutter. You can snipe from here. You can watch hill. Be mindful if the enemies are fleeing from side tunnel, you can back off and you can play here. If the enemy is backing off from hill, you can play a bit more forward right here, so you can snipe them from here. But the main problem is that there's a spot for the enemy sniper where he can hide behind these boxes and stand up and shoot you in the head. So be mindful of this spot. And that's everything for the second point. Okay, defending third point. Flanks, your job is to... Soldier will watch lower, will watch dungeon here. You can watch it here, but this is riskier because if the enemies are pushing in, you can do it from here, like from concrete. You can watch it here. So you can spam your rocket on the corner. Scout, your job is very important. You're gonna play on this side. You're gonna play on the right side, on the flank, because if the enemy sniper reaches here, he can easily get any pick from anyone peeking from that corner, including your soldier. So as a scout, your job is to patrol this area and just make sure their sniper never reaches here. If the enemy combos are all pushing in from here, make sure you inform everyone. The pyro's job is to spy check around here and to air blast the enemy Uber if they're coming around this corner. For our demo men, you can play here. You can sticky spam them over here. You can hold off this corner. And heavy is the best way to defend third, because if our medic is gonna do an Uber exchange, you can Uber our heavy instead. Because when the cart reaches here, our heavy can just jump down here and shoot them all up. From this point blank distance, the damage the heavy can deal is very high. Our demo man can also help by just spamming here, because if the enemy medic is flashing the teammates, he'll also, the rest of the teammates will get caught in the sticky explosion. For engineers, your sentry on the third point isn't really that much of a game changer, but what I want you to do is to put it up on this box over here, and you can wrangle it just to annoy them. So your sentry is just a distraction and makes it harder for the enemy to push in, because they'll have to focus on your sentry, and our heavy can just shoot them from here. You can put your dispenser here to heal everyone. You can also put your sentry back here, and then you can wrangle it. I wouldn't recommend this because you're far away from your teammate and Spy can easily decloak and get you. So sentry here, dispenser there. For medic, you'll be playing over here to be safe. You can use your Uber and then jump down from there. Sniper, you can play here on the sentry spot, but you're far away from your pyro, so you can easily get stabbed. I don't know any more good spots for our sniper to play. Around here, or maybe just help the teammate from here. I guess just find a good angle that can help you out. I don't find any good angles for snipers on the third point. And that's all for the third point. For defending fourth, your scout and your soldier will both play here. I mean, they will both play here. Is to prevent the enemy sniper from standing on the big door, because he can easily kill everyone here. This is like a very good sightline for the enemy sniper. So both flanks' job is to kill the enemy sniper and contest their flank over here, because you don't want their soldier to reach here, because if our medic's in the corner, he can just spam them from here. Except we have our pyro reflecting the projectiles. Pyro will play near the combo. You will be playing here. In case the enemy Uber charges in, you can air blast them back, or you can air blast them back in there, which is really good because you can waste a lot of their time. For the demo man, you will be playing here or up here. Your job is to make sure that your stick is spamming or like locking them off, so as it won't allow them to push in from main or from lobby. So your job is to take control of both lobby and main. Same goes for our heavy. Our heavy can play here to shoot anyone who's coming in from lobby, and you can use your Uber charge to push them back off, but I would recommend using it on demo man more. For engineer, your dispenser can be placed there or here. I would recommend here because that's where your combo will be playing. Your sentry can be put on top of this box or maybe next to it. I think that's the best spot for the sentry gun, because I don't think this is safe because they can spam from down there, and over here you're not helping anyone. Medic will play around here and heal your teammates and maybe arrow your flank if you need, like from here. But I think the flanks will have their own health pack. Yeah. For the sniper, you can play here. You can play over here with your flanks for some reason. Maybe here. So you can snipe them from there. And for spy, your main job here is not to get kills, but to give comms. Like, you need to tell your teammates whether they're over here or they're coming up towards lobby, or giving comms is more important than getting picks, in my opinion. So that's everything for defending. Okay, this is attacking. We'll start with flank. The both of you will play into the flank house. and you can drop down from here or maybe there, and you will contest the enemy flank from here. When you already have the both flanks dead, you can help get a pick on their sniper, or the soldier can just jump in. Like, say if they're there, you can spam it here, or if you're bold enough, you can just do a jump. Or if you're bold enough, you can do a jump and just catch them off guard here, or maybe make them back off or force their medic. Pyro will play with the combo as usual. Our demo men can jump in and lock off their peeking spots, like here or here. You can also come uphill and sticky spam them. For our heavy, you can... I don't know where our heavy will be playing. I think he's going to be on the card. Yeah, Pyro heavy medic will play by the track / the card all the way. Sniper, you're on the first attacking point. Your role is very important. You can quickly roll out to hill, and from here you can kill their sniper or just make sure that they're not peeking at all. The engineer will also play by the card as usual on payload maps. And that's for attacking the first point. Okay, so pushing the second point. You have 3 options. You can do a side tunnel push, a main tunnel push, or you can go from hill. If our team have Uber and we killed most of the enemy team, our team can push in from hill as to quickly take control of the holding site here. You can Uber charge in from here. If we're pushing from tunnel, our combo can help our flank clear out anyone that's overextending. We can punish them. And our flank can easily play here to spam them from here. Combo will push the cart all the way until here. And from here you can go with your plan. Because the demo man can spam the sentry from this side, or from the side that I told you in the defending, you can spam it here. All the way to their sentry, if they're putting it there. Our soldier can also bomb if their sentry is down. He can do this. Same goes for our demo man as well. If you're confident enough, you can bomb in. If we don't have AD or most of the enemy team isn't dead, if you're gonna do a hill push, make sure that the enemy sniper is dead, so no one gets dropped from the shutter. Pyro and sentry down is obviously a good way. It's a good start to push. For the hill push, we can also do this. I mean, our demo man can do that because our demo man can jump from here and he can pipe them or like spam his stickies here, which will deal an insane amount of damage or force the enemy medic to use. Heavy will play on the side tunnel, contesting the enemy heavy. If you win the contest, you can start moving in and putting pressure from the side to make them back off. For the main tunnel push, I mean the right side here, it's not recommended unless the enemy pyro and engineer is dead. It's a must because you don't want the enemy pyro to air blast you all the way back to oblivion. So, and make sure that their sentry is dead because this will be a huge liability for you. Because you'll be focusing on the sentry and their pyro can air blast you all the way back there. So make sure that the pyro is dead. The best way to push second, I think, is the hill, in my opinion. Or the side tunnel. And that's for the second push. The enemy can also do a passive second defense. Like back here. But I don't know why. But yeah, I guess that's an option. Okay, attacking the third point. Both flanks will... I don't know what the flank does. He can come in from lower, which our soldier will be watching. their soldier, I meant. Or you can help push in from here and jump in. Our scout can play from lower or here, so he can help kill the enemy scout's flank. So our sniper can get to this spot. Same goes for our soldier. You can also play here and help your scout out to take down the enemy scout. Sniper will play on that if the spot is clear. Pyro will stick with the combo. Demo man will put his stickies here. Because if the enemies are ubering in, you can detonate it and launch them all the way to the moon. If they somehow landed and still lives, you can use your uber on your heavy and everyone else can back off and then come back in once the uber is over. The enemy's uber, I mean. Engineer should be playing on the cart. Medic, you'll be doing your job, healing everyone. Sniper will play there. And that's for attacking the third point. For attacking the fourth point, you can... Our demo man can help our flank. He can just like sticky spam here to like make the enemy flank back off, and then he can rotate to lobby. Flank will play here. He will contest the enemy's flank. Soldier can do a bomb right here to block off their exit and pushes them in, and our scout can attack from the front. Once both flanks are dead, our sniper can play on big door, which is really fatal. And our soldier can play here. Only play here when the enemy flanks are dead. You don't want to get caught off guard by their flank spawning in and then killing you here. For the pyro and the others, you're gonna come in to push with the combo. There's two ways to push this. There is the lobby push. And then there's the main push. I personally like the lobby push from what I hear in Maptalk videos. Because the demo man can be uber charged and you can spam the sensor here and then quickly spam this corner as to fish out everyone that's like standing there, and our heavy can clean them up. Engineer will play on the cart. Medic will play here with the combo. Sniper will play here. And for spies, spy do what spy do best. And that's everything for Vigil. For the main tunnel push, it's the same thing. You can go here, take down sentry, and then spam them here. But I would not recommend... The only time you want to play on main, because the enemy pyro is still alive. Because if you play on lobby, they can air blast you back down here. If the pyro is alive and you decided to do a lobby push, you can hack the wall here. So you'll get air blasted back here, and our heavy can take down the pyro. And that's everything for Payload Vigil. Again, huge thank you to Bowl for the Maptalk video. That's where I get 99% of all the information here. So yeah,